Hi, my lovely Taurus. Welcome to this live stream. So, Taurus, anyone with any questions, please go ahead. So, my lovely Taurus, all of you, welcome here. So, we are going to answer the first question from our member here, Julian. So, which deck you want me to use, my dear friend? Is it deck 1 or deck 2? So, any of you who wish to participate in this live stream, please do consider super chat or super sticker to donate, or you can join as a member with us, like our dear friend Julian here, who has joined membership now. So, thank you for considering membership. So, we are going to pick cards for our dear friend here, Julian. What's coming towards me in this upcoming week? So, this is for Julian. This is for Julian. So, anyone who wishes to join as a member with us, do consider Emily's family or Emily's golden circle. So this is the guidance for Julian. What's coming up this week? So King of Cups. So you're going to feel so happy, confident, emotionally balanced. You know what to do, or you will have that clarity regarding a situation. something is something is making you really confident, showing you the way, the path. So this is the guidance for Julian here, our dear friend who is a member with us now. Two of Wands in reverse. Sometimes you may feel like whatever you have been expecting or hoping for is not moving. Changes are not here, progress is not here. Maybe you have been feeling stuck or worried about something, but this King of Cups energy is telling you not to stress yourself, not to get emotionally overwhelmed. Stay focused on what you want. Your wishes, your dreams are definitely coming true. And the Six of Sword reversed could mean a proposal coming, an offer coming, or an opportunity coming. Something bringing a powerful change for you. So, this can be an opportunity in your work, my dear friend, or in your relationship situation. Something bringing that clarity and relief, making you happy. So, Julian, whatever delays or stuck energies or something not changing for you, you will find that spark within, some kind of an emotional clarity, and your intuitive nudges are going to be so powerful. You will feel guided and protected, divinely directed. So trust your feelings this upcoming week. It's going to show you the right way, my dear friend. So this is the answer for Julian. Thank you for asking, Julian, and thank you for joining membership. So any more questions, you can post your questions, my dear. What does love look like on Tuesday? Okay. Tell me about my son Daniel. Okay. So, Julian, we are going to answer for Sonia before we go on to your next question. So, which deck, my dear friend Sonia? Is it deck 1 or deck 2? Okay, she wants deck 1. So, you want to know about your son Daniel. So, this is for Sonia here, and we are picking cards for Daniel. What's coming for Daniel? What's coming for What's coming for Daniel? Five of Swords. So your son is a very confident person, strong at heart, but he has a lot going on, lot of competition, Lot of people against him, putting him in this situation. It's not easy to be in his place, but he's staying strong, really focused. And King of Cups. So he knows his, what to say, his situation. He knows how to handle, and he is he is really grounded. So, my dear friend, your son is going through a lot, but he may not be showing it all in the way he is going about his day, his situation. He is handling it perfectly in a harmonious way, in a balanced way. He's a very strong person, a very confident person, and Queen of Pentacles reversed. But what he wants maybe is it's eluding him. Like he may be thinking, I'm going to get it now, but there may be a delay or something getting stuck. So maybe your concerns are about his work situation. So things not happening as you wish for or as he has wished for himself, but a choice needs to be made. So he has to decide on something. A very honest decision needs to be made. So that is the reason he is feeling stuck. Maybe he cannot hold on to two things at the same time. He has to decide what is his path, what is his next step, his way. Then he is going to succeed. So, this is the answer for Sonia, our dear friend here, for your son Daniel. So, he is very strong, he is very confident, he is really giving his best. And one more thing he has to do is make a choice, decide on one thing and go for it, and he is going to succeed. Maybe he is a little confused, so he's he's keeping one leg here and one leg there, and his concentration and focus is everywhere. He should not do that. He must focus on one thing. He is going to succeed. So, this is the guidance for Sonia for her son Daniel. Thank you, Sonia, for asking, and thank you for your super chat, my dear friend. So, we are going to move on to the next question from our dear member here, Julian. What does love look like on Tuesday? Okay, so maybe you are meeting someone new. And then we are moving on to the next question from Eileen. Thank you, Eileen, for joining this live. So, if you all wish to participate in this live stream for free, my lovelies, you can consider membership with our channel. So, what does love look like on a Tuesday? Queen of Pentacles. This looks like a definite yes. Good. It's going to make you happy. It's going to, this person maybe you're thinking about, my dear friend. They see you as someone loving, caring, nurturing them, making them feel confident, relaxed. Six of Wands. So they see potential with you, or Looks like the Six of Wands energy is about a message or someone reaching out to you. So maybe this person is thinking of making a move, sending a message or communication in some way. So they want to connect with you. They they are seeing a future with you. Maybe this person may be the one for you, Julian. Things are looking good, and Tower is not a bad sign. Your love life is realigning for better. So universe is putting you closer to someone who's meant for you. So this love has potential. So you are thinking of this person, you're thinking of meeting someone. This love definitely has potential for you, my dear friend. So, Tuesday, whoever you are going to meet, really dramatic situation, but it is something good coming. So, that is what I see for you, my dear friend. Julian, a member with us. So, any more questions? Do write. So, we are moving on to the next question from Eileen. So, which deck you want me to use, my dear friend? Eileen, is it one or two? Two. Okay. So, my lovely Taurus, in a few more minutes, we are going to go offline. So, anyone seriously interested to ask me, please go ahead now, along with a super chat or super sticker. So, this is for Eileen. How will my finances be this year? Knight of Cups. So, some offers are coming in, my dear friend. Something that makes you happy, instills hope, and something that you're really passionate about brings fulfillment and satisfaction. So, you were hoping for this. It can be a creative opportunity, something you love to do. And I feel this Page of Wands. Page of Wands energy. Something is really coming in fast, my dear friend. So it can be this offer opportunity. Some changes are here. Something you never did before. It can be a new way of things. Maybe financial situation requires a new idea or a different strategy. So you may be thinking of something, you know something, but you are reluctant, thinking that maybe it might work or it may not because you have never done this before. So, Eileen, it is time to embrace a new path, a new way, a new idea. It's definitely bringing success, positive changes. And I feel this Two of Cups reversed. And maybe you have to stay away from someone. Maybe if you are collaborating with someone, maybe telling about all your ideas or plans might go against you. So, Two of Cups reversed, it can be a sign that someone you trust deeply, someone you know that you are thinking that they are really good, they are reliable, but maybe you have to hold yourself back, not tell this person everything, because there are things you do not know about them and they may be the reason somehow things are not manifesting or working for you. Eileen. So, this is the answer for Eileen here. So, give your best, my dear friend. Tremendous changes are coming in, and avoid telling your ideas prematurely, even before it beginning to take root or take shape. You can talk about it once you succeed in that. Till then, keep it under wraps, keep it a secret. You cannot trust anyone with your idea and plan. So something new is here. It's bubbling, it's rising up. You know that, but you're reluctant, thinking that it might not succeed. Some confusion or doubt. Do not doubt, simply go for it. It's going to help you, my dear friend. So that is the answer for Eileen here. Thank you, Eileen, for your super chat. Thank you for asking. So we are moving on to the next question. So we are moving on to the next question from our member. Julian, will my VR game become successful? Deck 1. So my lovelies, we are going to go offline very soon. So, anyone with any questions, please post your questions along with a super chat or a super sticker, because we are going to go offline very soon, guys. So, this is the answer for Julian for your game. Will it be successful? Knight of Cups reversed. Maybe it's going to take a little time, my dear friend, maybe at the divine appropriate timing. What's meant for you will definitely reach you. Knight of Swords. But some changes are here coming in really fast. So, Knight of Sword energy to have a quick strategy to make this move for her ahead quickly. So, this Knight of Cups reverse can mean a delay or stuck energy for this. Maybe something you are planning, a game you're planning to release, or you have already released or in the verge of a release. Maybe you have to plan a new strategy. Keep your eyes open. Some new ideas might come in to make it a success or help you launch this product successfully. And Page of Sword. So Knight of Sword and Page of Sword, Julian, you have to be really sharp. You have to think in the way you have never thought before. Use your intelligence, experience, practical knowledge, logical thinking. So it might be something small, a strategy, a change in your strategy that is going to bring success for you. So think of your situation and make a move and be quick about this move. Help yourself right now. That is going to help you succeed in this game or in this opportunity. So be very careful, vigilant, focus on what needs to be done. So this is the answer for Julian. Thank you for asking, Julian, and thank you for considering membership. So, my lovely Taurus, we are going to go offline. Anyone with any questions, please go ahead now because we are coming to the end of this live streaming. For Tuesday, how do I know who the person is exactly between the two people? Deck 2. So, let's see what Spirit wants you to know today. Queen of Sword. So be clear about the person you want. So you must definitely think think about this situation, think about this person. Be very practical and logical, my dear friends. So you have Queen of Swords right in the beginning. So use your intelligence. You should not get carried away emotionally. Be very practical in your situation. So this is for Julian, a dear friend. And you have Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a sign maybe something that is bringing a lot of happiness, joy. You're feeling so, uh, what to say, inspired, happy to be in this situation. You're getting carried away, really, and you're feeling so young at heart. Or this can be a person who's much younger than you, who's capturing your attention. But spirit wants you to be very intelligent, logical today. So let's see what is your devil. So you're feeling tempted to do something, tempted to choose a young love. Maybe you feel like you feel this person who's flirting with you is the one for you. You're really tempted, you are getting emotionally carried away. But if you want something long term, something that works for you, my dear Julian, you have to be practical and logical. Be clear, honest about what you want, my dear friend. So we are going to pick one more card for you. Six of Swords. You are going to find answers if you think. So the Six of Swords, once you meet these two people, maybe on Tuesday, you're going to see the choice or decision so clear right in front of you. No more confusion and worries. You will be able to decide, my dear friend. But embrace your intelligence. That is showing you the way, the path for you. So, this is the guidance for Julian, a dear friend here who is a member with us. Thank you, Julian, for asking. So, anyone with any questions, please go ahead along with a super chat or super sticker to donate. But if you are a member with us, you're going to get your questions answered for free. So do consider membership, guys, and I have shared the membership link in the description. Thank you, Julian, for asking, for participating in this live stream. So we are coming to the end of this live stream, my lovelies, my dear friends who are here. So I will see you all next week with another live. And Taurus, I request you all to use this opportunity, guys, to get your doubts cleared, questions answered for a small donation. So whatever we receive, we greatly appreciate. You're helping our channel grow, guys. Every contribution we receive it with gratitude. Thank you all, my lovelies. And today we received from Sonia and Eileen. Thank you, both of you, lovelies, for your super chat. Bless your kind heart. And our new member, Julian. Thank you, Julian, for considering membership with us. So, you're going to get all your questions answered for free if you are a member with us. So, that is the guidance, answers, and Q&A for this week. So, we have one more question from our member here. 'This is a very deeply spiritual question. So, I hope to give you the answer you're looking for, my dear friend. Julian, do I have control of all my shadows from the tree of death? Deck 1. Eight of Wands. So you're seeing a surge in your spirit, surge in your positivity. You're feeling confident about something. But sometimes though you feel confident, you may be having second thoughts. Will it happen? Will it manifest for you? So if you balance yourself, you're going to, what to say, you're going to enjoy this growth, these changes step by step. So sometimes we see something good, but even though when things are manifesting, beginning to manifest, we may be on the verge of something really worried or stressed, anxious. Will this move till the final step, or will it get stuck, or will it get delayed or not work? So something is some negative thoughts or some bad expectations you have. If you are able to balance yourself, you will be able to enjoy every step happening in your situation, Julian. So, this Eight of Wands is a powerful sign of positivity, growth, and progress. And you have Three of Swords. So, you're thinking about the heartbreak, failures, worries. So, why do you have to think of this situation as something that is going to go wrong? So, this Three of Sword energy, my dear friend, it looks like you are always expecting a heartbreak or a difficulty. But Spirit is asking you to focus on the positive side of things and do not worry about this. So, you may not have the control over your every situation, but you definitely have control over your feelings, your emotions, the way you see things, and the way you go about. So, no matter how challenging certain things can be, you can be positive, you can hold on to hope and light in your heart. If you do that, no more shadows, no more anxieties, worries. And you are going to overcome the fear of death, fear of something ending, leaving permanently. So I hope I have given you the answer, my dear friend Julian. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being here, joining membership. So it's a deeply spiritual question. So, some of you may be having some questions you want to ask me in private, clear your doubts. So, if you want a personal reading with me, you can check out the Etsy link in the description and you can get your personal reading there, guys. And it comes to you as an unlisted video link. So you're going to receive the guidance immediately within 24 hours. So, Julian, I hope this reading has answered your question, my dear friend. So, I hope Spirit has guided you, given you at least a few sparks of clarity. Because any spiritual question, it cannot be answered by another person. You yourself have to answer, but answers will come in its own timing. You can never rush up things. You can never rush up things when it comes to spirituality. So, Julian, I see you as someone evolving, growing. You're making effort in spirituality. So, time to keep your queries or your doubts maybe as a secret within your heart. And I'm going to tell you this is something you must know, my dear friend. If you keep asking yourself whatever questions or doubts you have, if it is spiritual in nature, other things you can ask. But when you have something deeply spiritual, keep it within you. You can ask it to you in that meditative silence. Answers will come by itself. So it can come as signs or some words or a story or some realization suddenly dawning on you, giving you a clear answer. So this is for Julian, I'm telling you, but this is not only for Julian, but for everyone here, my lovelies. So any queries deeply spiritual in nature, ask yourself, answers will be revealed. Simply have trust towards the higher power. It is there to guide you always. So that is what I see for Julian here. Thank you, Julian, for asking. And we are coming to the end of this live stream. Thank you all, guys. Bye, everyone.